Hey everyone, Julie here from Funnel Gorgeous, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about how to price your offer correctly. This is something that just gets people so turned around and upside down, and then you get all this advice and you're looking at your competition and you're just like, I don't know what to price my offer at. So I'm going to solve this problem once and for all because being confident in your price is one of the easiest ways to boost conversions. Yes, it's true. The more confident you are, the more you believe in your price, the easier it is to sell. So let's solve those price doubts once and for all. Step number one, how much do you want to make per month? I know that sounds a little bit backwards, but you made your business, you made those products for you so that you could live off of your business revenue. So how many of you have actually stopped to think how much you want to make per month? Is it 10,000? Is it 20,000? Is it 50,000? Ask yourself how much you want to make per month and then back into how many available hours you have per month. Now, if you're selling a course, it's completely scalable. So you can sell as many and not change how many hours you need in your day. But if you are an agency or you're a freelancer or a coach or anything like that, you may have a set number of working hours. And so it's going to be very obvious what your hourly rate needs to be to hit what you want to make per month. So this is the first way I recommend people price their offer, especially if you are trading time for money still in your gig. The second is, what is the cap on either students or clients per month? And this directly relates to how much you want to make. If you are a coach and you only want 5 clients a month, even if you could take 10, you're going to have to charge more in order to get to the goal that you want. So ask yourself, if you're a web designer, how many web projects do you realistically want per month? If you say 3 and you want to make $10,000 a month, you cannot charge less than $3,000 per website. Now, if that figure makes you gulp, think about how you can create more and more value for your website so that $3,000 is a steal. The third thing that you want to consider when pricing your offer is, can the customer see a return in 12 months? This works really well if you're selling something that has some sort of monetary value, like a website, like a business coaching, like something related to weight loss or relationships. Like, can they actually see a return in 12 months? If you're selling something on, let's say, how to lose weight, and you know that in a year they're going to lose about, let's say, 20 to 30 pounds. Are they going to feel that that return is worth it to them based on what the price is? Because you think about it, someone goes through plastic surgery, they're going to spend 15, 20K to knock 40 pounds off, right? The reason why they're willing to pay that much money is because the results are instantaneous. So if it's going to take them a year to lose 40 pounds, you can't charge $20,000 because they are paying in time. But if they can see a good return in 12 months, maybe it is worth $500 or $1,000. So this works really well in sort of make money online niches. You can say, all right, I think this person is going to get business coaching with me and they're going to be able to launch a business that's going to make them about $25,000 in that first year. That doesn't mean you charge $25,000. It means that whatever return they can see in 12 months, you want to sell it for 5 to 10 times less than that. In my example, let's say it's 20,000 and I think, hey, you're going to take my how to become a web designer class and I think you're going to make 20,000 in your first 12 months. I'm going to charge you $2,000 for that skill. Now, some offers don't have a monetary value attached to them. So can you calculate the value over the next 12 months? Whether that's a time value, how much time are they going to save? How much more pleasure and happiness are they going to receive in their life over the next 12 months? If you are teaching relationship coaching and someone, takes one of your programs and they find a girlfriend or a boyfriend and they have a happy relationship, what is the value of that to them? How much are they going to say, oh my gosh, that was totally worth it? Okay, so you kind of want to think about whatever the value is, you're going to charge about 5 to 10 times less than that, and that sort of helps you anchor your price. So that comes right to number 5. In general, you want people to get 10 times the value of the price. So if you sell something for $30, you want there to be $300 worth of value. If you sell something for $300, you want $3,000 worth of value. Now, I want you to make sure you stay till the end of this video because I'm going to give you a game you can play to see if your offer is priced correctly. The last one is, can you sell it confidently without gulping? This goes back to what I said at the beginning of the video, that your ability to sell confidently and believe in your price is going to be the difference between yes and no. So if you can't quite sell it with these other foundations, go a little bit lower, and as soon as you get comfortable at that price, if you can get 5 people to say yes, then that means it's time for you to raise your price. All right, so once you have your copy for your offer written out in a Google Doc, I want you to eliminate all mentions of price. I want you to hand this copy to 5 friends, people who maybe a few that know you, maybe a few that don't. I want you to tell them to read the copy, and then at the bottom of the page, write down how much they think this offer is going to cost. Go ahead and collect all those papers up. Add the 5 numbers up. So let's say someone says 100, someone says 200, someone says 50, someone says 500, and someone says 300. Now you can look at all of those in individualness and rank, like they got it lower, they got it higher, they got it right. Or you can just add them up and take an average. So let's say we do that and the average is $275. You win the game if they overestimate. So if your friends say that the course is $275, but you know you're going to sell it for $197, you won the game. That means that your offer is priced in such a way that when somebody reads the page, they're going to think it's more expensive and they're going to be thrilled when they see that it's not as bad as they thought. If your friends guess correctly, you've lost, because you don't have a price gap from anticipation to actual price. And if your friends guess and it's actually higher, then you've doubly lost. So try that game with your pricing, and I will see you next time. As always, if you love these videos, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I'll talk to you soon.